Hey Virgo, I hope you're doing well. Today we're going to check in with some sort of situation that's probably pretty prevalent in your life right now, um, and some person who is related to that situation. We're just going to look at how your person is feeling about the situation, why they're feeling this way, what action they'll take towards you based on these feelings, what they hope to accomplish by this action. And then we're going to take a look at you and how you're feeling about the situation, what action you're likely to take, and then we're going to look at the future of this situation. So the goal here is just to help get you a little bit of clarity, possibly a new perspective if that's what you need in this situation. Ultimately, we want you to act in your highest good, and if that involves seeing things from a different light, then that's all the better, right? So let's just see here, right there. Where am I cutting your deck for you, Virgo? Right about there. Four of Pentacles. You know what? Leo just had this in the same exact position, which is very interesting to me. But let's get the rest of your cards. Hopefully, hopefully that's the only similarity because, I mean, I didn't particularly like the next card, like the bottom of the deck card for Leo. It kind of colored the whole reading. Let's just see. No, yours is way better. I like this a lot more. You've got Two of Wands here, Virgo. So it's almost as though you're trying to make a decision about the future and what steps you're going to take and where things are going to go. But you also don't really want to let go of what you already have, right? You don't want anything too crazy. I almost feel like it's almost like trying to stay in a comfort zone, but knowing things have to change as well, is what I'm getting, which is interesting. But let's take a look at the rest of this. How your person is feeling about the situation is Nine of Cups. They're feeling pretty good. I feel like they're really excited. They can't really wait to see how this takes off. You know, that's what I'm feeling for this, which is pretty nice. I like that. Why they're feeling this way is Hangman. I get the feeling that if they're not seeing things in a different light, then it's more like, oh, finally things are moving. You know what I mean? Finally we can get going. We can make changes. Whatever it is we have to do, we can finally start this, which is not bad. I mean, I understand that feeling a whole lot. Like when things finally start to change after they felt stuck and stagnant for a long time, it's kind of like a relief, right? So let's see what action this person will take towards you based on their feelings is King of Cups. They're going to support you 100% of the way, is what I'm feeling. They're in this for the long haul. Okay, they've got your back. Yeah, which is really nice. I like that. So what they hope to accomplish by this action is Four of Wands, to make this like stable, to keep this going, build that foundation and have it just like that's it, you know? That's what they're wanting here. And I get that. I totally get that. Um, so yeah. I really like this. Your person feels pretty supportive, but also very excited at the same time. I can understand why. Even though this, I feel like, has been a little bit of a difficult decision for you, but maybe not too bad. But let's see how you're feeling about this situation, Virgo, is Ace of Wands. You see this as a new beginning, right? This is the start. This is, yeah, this is why you have to make this decision. I mean, even if it's just like not really wanting to change your comfort zone too much, or like not really wanting to shake the foundation that you've already built. It could also be a little bit of worry in regards to money, right? Like this is the new step. This is the next step. And you know you have to take it, but like things are so comfortable here. We have enough money. What if we don't in the future? That kind of thing. But I still see you kind of excited, looking forward to taking that step, right? And then the action that you'll probably take in this is Nine of Wands. You're just going to keep going. You're going to push through whatever discomfort is there as you do, right? Virgos are really good about putting other people first and really wanting to make sure that the people in their life are taken care of. That's what Virgos do. They're oftentimes the rock for someone else. Um, but this is pretty good. Um, trying to decide if I want to clarify anything here. Maybe this, I keep coming back to this Nine of Wands. So like if you're excited about this, right, and you know this is something you have to take, why does it feel like wounded warrior energy, right? Why does it feel like you have to just keep pressing forward? That's what I'm interested to know. So what is this Nine of Wands for Virgo, please? Yeah, I think that's making sense here for sure. Bottom of the deck is the Death card. Change. Like, change is not easy. It's definitely a process that you have to go through, right? That's just, it's not comfortable. It's not easy. But I feel like you're still looking for success here with this Six of Wands, right? You're still hoping that if you keep pressing forward, you'll get what you want. And that's the success. I hear it also in, for some of you, maybe a little bit of adoration, like good attention, stuff like that. Just, I'm going to say praise. And then we have the star here, which again is, there's so many stars on this Six of Wands. She's even holding one right here. So you're hoping that by taking these steps and making this change, whatever it is, that it'll bring you some healing. It'll renew your hope, right? Like, I feel like there's definitely hope, so much hope that there's going to be a better future on the horizon, and that's why you keep pushing for it. Wounded warrior energy comes from Six of Emotions, leaving something behind that was easy, that was comforting, that was known. It was, yeah, like your comfort zone. So stepping into something new is absolutely difficult for sure. But I feel like you know that you're well equipped to handle it. Queen of Emotions, you know you're matching your person's energy. They're supporting you. You're supporting them. It's definitely a partnership here for sure, which I really, really like. Even if right now, Queen of Materials, you're kind of the one providing everything, so to speak, like the breadwinner, if you will, if that's the word that you want to use. If you're the one who has to support this person financially or materially or whatever, and that's part of why this person is so supportive, because they know this change is going to lead to something better in the future. That's they're feeling the gears are becoming unstuck. They're seeing the good in this situation, and they know that it's going to lead to something better. Even though for you it's probably been a long slog, it's horrible, it's scary, it's not easy by any means. But you're going to keep doing it because that's what you do, Virgo. You take care of other people, and you're really good at it. But what's going to come out of this as well is justice. Like, what you put into this, you're going to get right back out. Justice card. All the effort, all of the, I don't know, sleepless nights I heard for some of you. Whatever it is you're putting in, it's going to come back to you. Like, the karma will be repaid. So even though this is difficult, it's, and I can't say how long it'll take, but I do feel for sure this is the step in the right direction. That, and your partner feels this the same way, like, or your person, whoever this is. For some of you, this very well could be partner. I think I'm just working off the King and Queen of Cups energy here. Yeah. No, I like this. I know, I do feel like a tired, weary energy coming from this, and it's absolutely coming from this Nine of Wands. But I mean, if you've been pushing through this long, I don't see you stopping now, and I think you know good things are coming. So the future of this situation here is Judgment. I like this. Awakening. In the Muse deck, and I say that because I was looking underneath the deck a little bit, and underneath Death is Awakening. So it's there. This transformation, this change is leading you to your path, right? Let's see. Let's clarify judgment. Let's see, what is your path? What is judgment for Virgo, please? This is interesting. So you'll have noticed death came out reversed. So it's like the transformation happens, and then it's, I almost feel like you might be stuck in it for a little bit. There is something you're leaving behind that you might still be clinging to. Ten of Voices, Ten of Swords. It's hard to let go of. It hurts a lot. But I mean, the judgment is pulling you out of that, right? Because this death card did come up upright before, and it was at the bottom of the deck. So the change is happening. I feel like it just gets a little bit stalled. There is still one more thing I feel like to wrap up. I have Queen of Voices here. It could involve another person, a different person. I don't know if this is a boss, a mother, a friend. It doesn't even have to be a woman, honestly. It's just energy. But it's someone, and because they're swords, I feel like they're related. Ten of Swords, Queen of Swords, right? I do feel like it's slow going, but it is moving in the right direction. That's what the judgment card is telling us. Like, there is an ending. It is occurring. This situation is putting you through it. Okay, it's likely possibly already started, and it feels slow going, like it's kind of lingering in there, right? But at the end of the day, this release, whatever this is, whatever this letting go energy is, you're still Four of Materials, Four of Pentacles, okay? And you're still King of Cups. You've still got this person, okay? And at the end of the day, I feel like that's what matters the most, right? You will weather this storm together. This person is your rock for once. You don't necessarily have to be theirs. This person is going to be yours. And whatever you're worried about changing, whatever you don't want to let go of, you're still going to be okay. All right, with this Four of Materials. Now, I am feeling there's a little bit of emotion surrounding this, because I do feel like this has been difficult for you to go through. Whatever this is over here is a little difficult to let go of, but with the Judgment card, you're meant to go through this. You're meant to do this. So whatever fear, whatever this is, whatever this emotion is, I don't want to latch on it too hard, because I might cry in the video, and I don't want to cry. Like, it's gonna end. It's coming to an end. It's getting there. You'll keep moving forward in the right direction, and ultimately, at the end of the day, we start with the Four of Pentacles and we end on the Four of Pentacles, right? What you're hoping to hold on to, you're successful in that, okay? Which is really good, Virgo. Really good. You're making the changes. You're moving forward with not a whole lot of loss of comfort and stability, right? And that's, I guess, what we'd call a win-win, right? Which is fantastic. So let's get you some oracle cards here, Virgo. Let's see. In this situation for Virgo. Okay. Yep. Transformation. It's right here, right? It is right here. It's happening. You're going through it. And I gotta say, a lot of the signs have been going through it as well. Truth has come out here. I feel like this ties with this Queen of Swords person. Queen of Swords is absolutely a person who is not afraid to tell you the truth, tell you what they really think. They might even break it down for you, but they're not going to sugarcoat anything. So truth is coming. Some sort of conversation here. And we have leadership. Again, it kind of feels like I'm getting Queen of Swords vibes from this. Not just because it's a woman holding a sword. It's all energy, right? It's like you are no longer the supporting cast. You are the leading man / woman. You're the leading person, right? Take the initiative and lead the way for others to follow. You will be judged by the company you keep and those you admire. So I almost feel like, again, this relates to this death, whatever is changing, whatever transformation you're going through right now. You're leading the way for others to follow, whatever that means. Whatever that means. Like if you're quitting a job, maybe you're the inspiration for everyone else. If you're leaving a bad relationship, and this is a really supportive friend, you're leading the way for others. Like maybe someone else is dealing with a similar issue. That's what I'm feeling here. But the last card we had come out was prosperity, which I really like. Because, again, at the end of the day, we start with the Four of Pentacles and we end with the Four of Pentacles. Whatever you're going through here, like, there's prosperity tied to it, which I really like. So let's get, I just want a little more from a different deck. For Virgo, just one card is fine in this situation. This change is the best possible decision. Okay? Spirit has spoken. What you're doing, this transformation, this change that you're doing is the best possible decision. And again, I'm feeling that wealth of emotion here, just that urge to just, it's kind of like an urge to cry, but it's like there's a little bit of sadness tied to it, and there's a little bit of happiness, but mostly it feels like relief. Okay, so I don't know what you're walking away from, but this is the best possible decision you can make. Whatever new here is going on, best possible decision. Okay? I really like this. Bottom of the deck is health. It's the best decision for your health, for whatever inspiration you have, whatever new ideas, your harmony, right? It's just the best possible decision. And I absolutely love this, Virgo. Absolutely. I honestly, I recently did a shorts video, and it's literally titled Best Possible Decision, and it was about letting go of something. Okay? Letting go. So, yeah. I'll link it up there just in case anyone wants to watch it. But yeah, that's what I have for you, Virgo. I really like this. You have someone who is behind you 100%. And I mean, that is making a big difference, I feel. I feel like this person supporting you is exactly what you need. And even if you feel tired and you cannot wait to just get through this, doing it, this change, again, best possible decision. I'm just going to keep repeating it. This is going to be the title of your video too, Virgo. This is the best possible decision you could make for yourself. Okay? So this is awesome. I wish you guys the absolute best of luck in this. Even though you're not going to need it. You're coming out on top. Absolutely. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. If this resonated, please drop a like down below. It lets me know as a tarot reader I've tapped into your energies, which is super important because I aim to give the most accurate message that I possibly can. If you'd like to see more, please hit the subscribe button if you have already. Thank you very much for helping me grow my channel. I really appreciate it. And I hope to see all of you in the next one. Take care.